I kinda like it when automakers revive dormant nameplates. In these days, everything's being rebooted, so why not the Venza? It hasn't seen a new car showroom in 6 years, and now it's back, with its general purpose still intact, but with a modern twist. A hybrid powertrain that doubles its MPGs in city driving.
Toyota sells 4 crossovers and 3 SUVs, ranging in price from the low 30s to the high 80s. And though 2 of those can be specified as a hybrid, this is the only one that comes exclusively as a hybrid, and the lone crossover that's equipped with standard all-wheel drive. With a starting price of $33,645 including delivery, the Venza slots in between the RAV4 and the Highlander, occupying the space of a quasi-midsize 5-seater, but in reality, its interior dimensions are more compact. Now, going into my test week, I can't say I was really expecting too much. Toyota has been the target of my criticism of late, which is why I'm so surprised at how well they've executed the Venza's return. It's as smartly crafted and perfectly positioned as any model in their vast lineup.
In my circles, every time I bring up the fact that I'm driving the new Venza, all I hear is that it's just a fancier RAV4 hybrid. And in fact, the two do share the new Toyota platform, like many of their other sedans and crossovers. But this is not just badge engineering here. This completely looks and feels like a different vehicle, much more upscale and luxurious. And I'm really digging this limited grade. I would say this is the nicest, most modern Toyota cabin I have seen in a long time. Now, there's still no wireless phone projection, but the fit and finish and materials used in here look and feel authentic and elegant. You've got the big head-up display, this new infotainment screen, the Stargaze panoramic roof. This is a very well-appointed and designed interior. The body looks great, and I'm even into the hybrid powertrain.
With a combined 219 horsepower from the 2.5-liter 4-cylinder gas engine and the electric propulsion motors on each axle working through an electronic CVT, this is a Toyota hybrid special that's also found in the RAV4, Highlander, Camry, and Avalon. And I've driven all of them, but the Venza is this powertrain's most appropriate fitment. It's smooth, torquey, quiet. When driving it, I never wish it wasn't a hybrid, and that's the highest compliment I can pay any gas-electric vehicle. And another obvious benefit is, of course, the mileage. The old Venza returned 22 MPG. This one is rated at 39 and boasts a 566-mile driving range. What's not to like about that? The graphical depictions of energy usage, one of my favorites, are excellent and available in 3 different locations. The modern battery pack resides under the rear seats but doesn't cramp space, so the Venza feels very accommodating. The size is Goldilocks, easy to drive and park, yet large enough to get all of your stuff home from the big box stores. Now, could they have added remote seat levers? Yes, but there is a foot-activated liftgate and a vehicle lock button back here. The cabin design and level of features are also impressive. And unlike a lot of Toyotas, the Venza delivers an overall experience that supersedes the asking price. With the addition of the advanced technology package, which includes a vivid and robust head-up display and the non-sequitur pairing of rain-sensing wipers, and this new Stargaze panoramic roof, which takes a page out of Mercedes' playbook by transforming from transparent to frosted at the touch of a button, MSRP is $43,100. The over 12-inch touchscreen looks great and is within easy reach of the driver. Its layout is customizable for passenger use. There's this cool perimeter scan camera with an activation button over by your left knee, and a Venza-specific 9-speaker JBL audio system that's the most powerful ever installed in a Toyota. It sounds especially rich. And though I like the clean look of the touch capacitive controls, there's nothing like a good old-fashioned volume knob. But the steering wheel provides good redundancy for this. The Venza is smart too, like only directing air conditioning to occupied seats and using the navigation system to analyze driving habits to optimize hybrid battery charging.
I'm not a big fan of the gasoline-electric hybrid powertrain at this point, simply because it just kind of feels like old technology already. But Toyota is more bullish on the hybrid than any other automaker, and I have to admit, it feels really appropriate here, with those effortless, torquey takeoffs and those long periods of quiet EV motoring. It drives like a premium midsize SUV in every way, but with the added benefit of 39 MPG. So those empty nest baby boomers that Toyota was initially targeting with the original Venza, they'll still like this one. But now its appeal is even greater.
The all-wheel drive system can direct as much as 80% of the available power to the rear wheels and aids in on-road handling. The Venza rides with a comforting smoothness and quietness that's enhanced by various drive modes, including Sport. And on the back roads, the drive is very assured, making it a great day trip vehicle, bolstered further by dynamic radar cruise control, lane departure alert with steering assist, auto high beams, and road sign assist.
So I'm nearing the end of my week with the Venza, and I have found myself more and more impressed with it each and every day. As a matter of fact, this is the best Toyota that I have driven in a long time, not named Supra. It is a stellar 5-seat SUV that isn't plagued by any Toyota penny pinching. The seats are incredibly comfortable. The driver's position is perfect. The hybrid powertrain actually feels really good here. And with the exception of a couple of omissions, the features are spot on for a limited grade. I would recommend this Venza to just about anyone.
There's even smart key access on all 4 doors. How about that for Toyota? No matter how you slice it, the Venza's resurrection has been brilliantly accomplished and should experience great success. For TestDriveNow.com, I'm Steve Hammis.